Huh? I go to work, come home. My son is a good kid, and you've been harassing us, man.
Get back. Get back away from me.
No. I'm gonna tell him.
We have freedom of speech, but we just
Get back away from me. Get away from me.
Get
away from me.
Come on, dude.
Sit down. Sit down.
Stop. No, for real, stop. Listen to him.
No, I'm tired of him harassing.
Come on, get him away.
I just call Peter right now.
Listen to him, man.
Get away from me.
Listen to him.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why would you do something like that?
My kid, my family, huh?
Why would you do something like what you just did?
I just came over to get. I told Peter I was gonna come and talk to you. How come you're harassing my son?
Why would you do what you just did?
Ask you for, how come you're harassing our family?
You pulled up to me and came yelling at me.
So because you weren't paying attention, so I honked at you.
Why are you doing what you're doing?
Because I'm seeing what the heck's your problem. What's going on?
You are threatening me for no reason.
I'm not threatening
you
you.
Pulled up here and you came to my car and you're yelling at me.
Keep calm, Dad. Keep calm.
I came to see what the heck the problem was. How come you're harassing my family and me? Huh?
Why do you want to be doing what you're doing?
We have no problem with you, man. We really don't. Can you just please
Go stand over there. Go stand over there.
Yeah.
Do you have a gun?
Dad, no, I don't have no gun. I don't have
Do you have a gun in the car?
No.
Please don't reach for anything, man. I don't want you to get freaking shot or tased.
Let him shoot me. He wants to do something. I already told Peter he wants to hurt somebody.
Come on, man.
Now listen to me. What you're doing is absolutely wrong. You understand
this? Doing nothing wrong?
Listen to him, please, man. I don't want you to get hurt, man. We have kids at the house.
I know, and I'm tired of him messing with my kid. You're my kid too.
I know. There's a different way to approach it, though, man. We can...
So first of all, this is very inappropriate what you're doing. You're threatening me while I'm sitting.
I'm not threatening you.
You pulled up next to me.
And I honked at you.
I rolled down my window. Go over there.
We need witnesses, man. I don't want you to shoot my dad for no reason, man.
Go ahead and put that down for a second.
No, don't put it down for a second. Don't put it down at all.
I could record, man. Please calm down, Dad, and don't get in trouble, man.
105 dispatch.
Yeah. Can you please stop pointing at him, though, dude? Like, come on, man.
I have a gentleman at Taser Point who has assaulted me. Is there any SO in the area? I'm at the 7-Eleven.
That's exactly what they said.
Don't go crazy. Listen to what he says, man, please.
All right. You got it recording? I got it.
Why are you doing what you're doing? You can explain that to me.
Don't say nothing.
105 to any unit. How far away are you?
Didn't I tell you?
It's all right. It's all right.
I told you, man.
Okay.
I told you, just leave it, man.
No, I'm tired of it.
I know, Dad, but
enough is enough already.
We can't win against them, Dad. Can I go inside the gas station?
Don't stop
No.
Here, can I have it? Don't reach for it.
105 to SO unit. Be advised, I'm sitting at the 7-Eleven. I was approached by Edward Padilla, and he's threatening me. I have him at Taser Point.
Oh, see, I'm threatening him. 2468.
I've asked you to stop doing what you're doing, okay?
You can record.
I can record, though.
You can record it.
We're not trying to disrespect you, man.
We're
really not.
So listen to me.
Record this, Dominic, too. Because this dude wants to shoot me, bro. He said I'm threatening him. Come on and record this. Just. Yeah, I know.
Get out of here. Go now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me telling you to get out of here?
You saw when I drove. Did I send him? You have to record it. I recorded it.
Dude, leave, okay?
Dominic, go get a net.
Go ahead and sit down on the ground.
Me? Me?
Both of you, sit down on the ground.
Stay recording.
I'm going to record, but I'm
sit down on the ground.
I don't want us to get shot, man.
Sit down, Popeye.
Yo, listen to him, man. He's the one in charge now. Look.
He's got it in the badge one.
Just listen to him.
Dominic!
Did I tell you not to do anything? Just listen to me, okay? Don't listen to him what he's telling you to do, all right? You're both being detained.
What did I do? Call Richard.
Hey, Chief. So I'm sitting at 7-Eleven. Sorry to wake you up. Sitting at 7-Eleven, Popeye rolls up on me in his son's car. I roll down my window. He approaches the car and he starts screaming at me. I have absolutely no idea. So I 100% feel like it's an assault. Pulled out my taser and pointed at him, and then they're continuing to. He's yelling at me that I'm doing something to him and his kids or something. And I have some SO units coming. I've put my taser away, but it's fucking an assault. I'm not doing anything. I'm not by him. He's threatening me, you know, just for the hell of it, yeah. No, but, you know, at some point I have to put him in handcuffs because I have some SOs coming. He's not listening to me. But he's just verbally assaulting me. There's no reason for him to be coming over here and doing what he's doing. Well, yeah, I mean, it's unprovoked, and now I've told them, both of them are detained, he and his son. I've told them not to call on their phones. They're calling people. He just called Richard Torres now. So, yeah, I'm waiting for SO to get here. So, go over assault on police officer with me so I can think about this. He purposely drove. It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm in the parking lot of 7-Eleven with my headlights on. He drove straight at me, parked 10 feet away from me, got out of his car, came up to my window screaming, you know, what am I doing and all that kind of stuff. I'm not doing anything to him. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I've given commands to tell him to stop, and he's on the phone. I've told him not to go on the phone. I'm trying to not escalate to this to where it's a physical thing, because that's what they want. That's what he's provoking me. So the assault is, he's now called more people, and more people are showing up. Everybody that comes by, they keep waving them down to come here. No. But he just waved down somebody in there getting out of the car here. I have some SO units coming.
Come on, record this fucker, bro. Come on, record this fucker, because he's trying to say that I'm threatening him.
Now he's asked somebody else to come here and record me.
He put the taser pointing
Yeah,
at him and everything.
yeah.
Edward, sit down. Sit down.
I've got my laser, man.
Sit down on the ground, Edward. 105 TSL. See, Chief, this feels like an ambush, like he's doing this on purpose. And that's why I'm just checking to see how close TCSO is. (105) dispatch. Quit putting in notes. I've asked the gentleman not to call anybody else to come to the scene. People are arriving at the scene. So what do you think, Chief?
I seen the little
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of us. I didn't do nothing. I was just trying to keep my dad calm, and he said I'm detained too.
Yeah.
I'm listening to everything he says, so I don't know.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, for sure.
He didn't say we. I don't know.
Right. Right.
My dad came up and.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not responding, so they must be driving code.
About 10 minutes.
Yes, he's filming me and he's calling people. They've flagged down this dude in a red Camaro and he's now filming me as well.
And then my phone died in the middle of the recording, so I don't know if it's saved. Does it save?
So I am going to hook him for assault. Now the assault is, I'm just talking this over with you. He's,
Yeah, I told him like 3 times.
and what I'm telling you what the assault is, I'm just sitting here in the car, and I roll down the window because he honks the horn after he pulls up, gets out and starts, and then comes aggressively at the door and screams at me, what am I doing, to him and his family and his kids. I'm not doing anything to them. I'm sitting here in the thing.
My fucking legs are.
You're asking for trouble.
Yeah. Right. 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 Well, I would 15. Yeah, and it's, I'm not being overcautious about the thing. I'm just stalling until the CCSO gets here by talking to you. But there, he's looking for the red flag that I'm getting is he's looking for a reason for me to have some kind of physical confrontation with him or to charge him with something. And I do feel threatened by the fact that he's called people, and this dude has come. I think it's TJ Lopez. It is TJ Lopez.
Not in Mountainair, we don't.
Yeah.
These guys, man.
Yeah.
This dude's been slandering my name. You don't even know who the hell I am, and he's slandering me, bro.
105 TCS Sonia. How close are you, sir?
Shit, and we're getting stopped, but we're getting harassed.
It doesn't take 5 or 10 minutes to get from fucking Estancia to here. It looks like TJ, but he's not yelling at me loud enough. He's in a red Camaro.
I wish you came when he pulled out the taser.
I'm gonna put it in the call as soon as the cop gets here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's cops like him that give
Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He's been doing it to intimidate me. Yeah. 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 Do you think it's a custody thing or a summons to court?
I stand up. This force cold.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fucking too cold, man. Like,
You don't listen.
oh, it's too cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The chairman said, can he sit up? Because his ass is hurting him.
Yeah. Oh, he 100% is. Josiah is 100% saying thanks to me
I know it's cold.
and filming me.
Down all
Yeah.
cold as shit.
You can't tell me what to do. I can film you. You know,
Said,
they
"We're
both
fucking
came up to. He
criminals."
came right up to the window with his phone filming right away, and then his dad started yelling at me right away.
We're gonna need it.
Um,
I'll put everything I have in it, all my savings into this shit.
yeah, yeah, and yeah,
To him, we're
and
things
so
animals. We're animals to him.
Instead of his doing his job of really doing shit, messing with people that
there goes the mayor right now. Now the mayor is driving by.
He can't even help us, man.
Yeah, and I think Richard Torres is on his way here too now. He is, yeah.
Call him again.
No, he drove by and he's turning down like 3rd Street.
I'm getting pissed already, bro. I'm getting mad at them.
Frustrated, too,
No,
man.
it's not.
I didn't do
It's not
nothing
Richard,
wrong.
but that car came from Richard's house. No, not yet. Yeah, the mayor just drove by. No, I'm just in the same position.
I already, just like 30 minutes ago, we already talked to all the councilmen and everything because he was following me for no reason.
And he just proved to him. Proved to him.
Right. Yeah. That's the trouble with the whole thing, is that he's being compliant to my commands. Yeah, so
Bro.
here's another one that's come.
Yeah. He just passed by right now, bro.
105, prepare to copy a 28.
Dispatch 105.
Dominic seen when we pulled up. We didn't,
Adam George Paul X-ray 14, 3rd car to come to the scene. He's already said that he's called all the council members,
yeah.
and now these people are talking as if
Oh,
they got called here.
he wanted to shoot me, bro. I
So this Adam George Paul X-ray 14, run that. I don't need the return. Just check on how close SO was.
Dispatch Torrance County units, unit requested I-40 East Zone 207 rest area, reference fire in the bathroom. Go to dispatch over 97.
Okay, so sir, there's another copier. I want to get out now.
2223.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to detain them and interview them under Miranda, and then just determine. Okay.
My dad knows my dad's number.
No one asked you to talk to him.
No one
Come over here. So thank you for coming, sir. These gentlemen approached me in an aggressive manner. I pulled my taser on them. They've already called a bunch of people, this person right here and this person right here. Both of them are going to be detained in handcuffs. They are looking for a fight. Have you met these people before? So we're going to do everything possible not to, you understand how delicate this is, right? Who these people are? Do you know who they are?
I do not know.
They've called every city council member. They've called these people right here. This is a dangerous situation. So the charges are assault against a police officer and risk of evading obstructing. You see how he's filming me?
Yeah.
So what the deal is, I'm just sitting here in my car right there. They come up really fast, like in that position there right there, and then charge my window and start screaming at me. Why am I, see this guy's on the phone too. Why am I following them? I'm not following them. Why are you following my family? I'm not following them. So I spoke to my chief, and essentially, it's just you and I here, right? So,
I don't know.
but what I'm telling you, it's just you and I here, and this is a dangerous situation. These people are known to have guns. I don't know who this person is, the person that just pulled up there. So what I think I might do, because they're all looking for a conflict. See that big tall guy over there? He came here too. They're all looking for us to touch these people. So now that you're here, I think I'm going to go up there, read him his Miranda rights, and tell him that he's going to be summoned to court for these charges. Do you feel comfortable with that? Because if I put my hands on him, yeah.
But let's call him over here.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, come over here and talk to you.
Come here, Edward.
Just yourself. You stay right there. With the blue shirt, come over here.
Popeye, come here. Popeye, put your hands on top of your head.
Huh?
Put your hands on top of your head. Okay, put your hands down. Edward Padilla, I'm going to read you something, all right? You have the right, keep your hands out of your pocket. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can use against you in court. You have a right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one can be provided to you before questioning at no cost. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
With these rights in mind, I'm going to tell you some things and you can talk or not talk. You understand that? So Edward Padilla, what you've done is caused a situation where you've had the state police come here, the sheriff's office come here, because of what you're doing. I have no idea what you're doing.
I can't even talk to you. I can told the mayor.
Listen to me. No, Edward. There's no more of that, right? What your aggression today is, as soon as you came up here, I started recording you. So all the, it's not good. It's not good, okay?
Yeah, because I didn't come over here to make no trouble. I just came
You 100% came over here to make trouble.
Why would I make trouble? Why would I want to make trouble with you, man? I've been trying to make peace with you, man.
Sir, can you get the plate on that car, and on this car, and just write them down and then enter them into the call for me? So Edward, you're going to get charged. What you've done today, what you've done right here, doesn't make any sense, right? All the things you've said to me don't make any sense. Okay? And Edward, the reason I'm choosing not to put you in handcuffs is because all these people here, I don't know who has guns, all right? What you're doing doesn't make any sense. I've never contacted you on anything, right?
No.
And so what you've done today is come up here and you've assaulted a police officer.
Well, I didn't mean to assault you. I didn't,
It's 100% a charge. You're going to get charged with that. Okay? It's not whatever.
Well,
Right?
but my purpose isn't to come to assault you. I came to talk to you.
100% it was to come here and...
You weren't looking at me. I didn't want.
Edward, this is not the time to explain it, what you're doing, but you're going to get charged with that, okay?
That's why I honked, so you will
No,
get your attention.
no. And so the behavior, what you're doing is going to stop now, right? You're going to go, whatever?
No, whatever. I'm not
Okay.
trying to argue. I'm not trying. I'm
Edward.
saying I try to get your attention. That's why I honked. That's why I didn't want to creep up on you, sneak up on you. That's why I honked.
Josiah. Edward, I'm using all the patience I have, okay? If I would have confronted you when you came up here, you would have been put in handcuffs, and then all the people you called to come here to this scene, this person right here.
I called on him.
Why did you come here? Who called you? Okay, you understand that, right? Okay. Stand right there then. Josiah, come here.
Sorry, man.
No, it's not sorry anymore. Put your hands down. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be provided to you with no questioning at no cost. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir. Can I ask
With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now when I talk to you? This is Josiah. What you did today, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
I've met you several times.
I like you. I have no problem with you.
You're going to get charged with a crime today. 100% going to get charged with a crime today.
What did
What
I
you
do? I was
Well,
even
when you
driving,
review
sir.
your camera, you'll see what you did, okay? Pulling up to a cop who's sitting here with my lights on, just sitting here, and you charge up in this car.
I
Were
didn't-
you
I
driving or
wasn't
were you in the
driving.
passenger?
I was in the passenger, sir.
Okay. So you come with your father from where? Where did you come from?
My house. I just trying to keep him calm. I didn't want nothing to escalate.
Why is your father coming and looking for me?
Because you've been following me, and he wants to know what your deal is with me. That's
I
it,
have
sir.
been following you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you went home and told your father I was following you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And
And
so
then what did he say to you? And you remember, you don't have to answer these any questions, but you're willing to do this if you want.
So am I going to jail?
Dude, can you see how many cops are here?
Yes, sir.
Can you see how many people were called to this scene?
Yes, sir. But my
Okay.
phone died. You saw it. I didn't call nobody, sir.
Then how did all these people get here?
You saw me when my phone died, officer.
I
swear.
also remember, I recorded the second you came up here.
Can I pull my pants up?
Every person that came by, you waved them in and your father waved them in.
Yeah, because we just wanted to make sure it's right, sir. That's
Yeah.
it.
Did you want to fight me?
No, sir. Why would
Okay,
I?
then why would you call all these people?
Why would I want to fight a cop?
Exactly. Then why would you be doing what you're doing to a
That's why I
cop?
told them to stop, Dad. They're obviously gonna win. Just stop.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
not a
said
win
that.
thing. It's where you go to court.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
That's what I told him. I swear, I'm not trying to start problems. I told him.
You're 100% starting problems.
How am I trying to start problems, officer?
You wouldn't be here if you didn't want a problem to happen.
Yes, sir.
Also, I heard him talking about how you've already all called every council member. Why would you call a council member?
Because, man, I'm not trying to start problems.